Alright, everybody, here we go. SmackDown time. Friday night SmackDown. Hope everybody's having a great night. Let's see here, getting all my stuff pulled up the way I need it to be. But yep, here we go. Holman, how's it going? There's Gamerade. There's my little buddy. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling better. But can't wait to get everything going. Get this SmackDown going. Supposedly Goldberg's coming back tonight. So see what he's got in store. There's Coach Plays saying let's go. Let's see here. Looks like the quality looking good. The lighting looks good, so I see what I need to do is have the light in the background. So looks like we got 7 people watching, so that's great. But last week was pretty neat. Pretty good episode. I mean, coming off of yeah, quality looks good. Impressed with the quality tonight. So right now the Hulu's looking good. Quality of video looks great. So hopefully the stream goes great on this end. Stream goes good on Hulu. Watching wrestling. So hopefully we have a good night in here. WWE forever. They're starting off right off the bat with Goldberg. There we go. A little advertisement saying SmackDown tonight, Goldberg. So see how that does. Showing his highlights of his spear and the jackhammer and everything like that. Talking about the icon. So Goldberg returns tonight. So is it is he going to WrestleMania? Setting up a match, so we'll see. Keep saying who's next, so is that a little play at the what's coming up? But we'll see. We'll find out tonight, so probably more likely that'll probably be at the end of the night. Get everybody suckered in there. Position my camera about what I need it. Looks good now. But hope everybody's having a great night. Thanks for joining me in here. Should have a good night going on. So yeah, Coach Play says Predators starting to play better. They're looking better. They got to get on a run. They got to get on a run. That's for sure. So second week into Road to WrestleMania, so let's see what this brings in tonight. Here we go. Let's see, how do they start out SmackDown tonight? Let's see, what do they do? How are they going to open it up? They're live tonight in San Jose, California at the SAP Center. Crowd looks great. As always, SmackDown's really putting it on wrestling right now. How's it going, Pitbull? Great to see you in here. Thanks for jumping in here. I know Daniel Bryan and The Fiend supposed to be in there tonight, so we'll see. Let's see. Get my camera focused in here. Come on, camera. So Bayley is going to be defending her title tonight against a Fatal 4-Way. There's a Fatal 4-Way match. Winner faces Bayley for the Women's Championship. So tonight it's going to be a good little matchup. The Miz. They're going to start out the show tonight with the Miz, so that's pretty good. I'll take the Miz start out the show. Come on, camera. There we go. Looks like the camera's finally focused in. So, yep, starting off tonight with the Miz. Looks like we got Miz TV, so let's get this started. 7 o'clock, kicking off the show on February the 7th. And the Miz is bringing out John Morrison. John Morrison and the Miz, they are #1 contenders for that tag team title match. So we're going to be able to see them versus Big E and Kofi Kingston pretty soon. Yeah, I hate the Miz. He plays that bad guy role so good. It's like John Morrison. I'm not a big fan of his, but man, the guy's awesome. In-ring ability is great. High flying. It's very athletic. So they're making their way up to it. So tag team championship Thursday, February 27th at the Super Showdown. So man, Super Showdown on Thursday. There's going to be a Thursday night match. I'm gonna have to remember that. So that's when they defend their tag team titles against Miz and Morrison. I'm gonna have to share out the stream. But, like I say, Holman, hope you're doing good. Pitbull, Coach Plays. Game and Raid. Victor was in here a little earlier. But thanks everybody that's jumped up in here. 6 likes. Looks good. Stream looking good. So, yeah. Having fun. Gonna be a fun night. Get some tags in here so get this video shared out even more. So right now on SmackDown they're just showing the Miz and Morrison on Miz TV. Alright, so they're just doing a little throwback right now, a little highlight video. Let's see here. Oh, they're just making a little video of themselves over here, so whatever. Jose Loco, how's it going? Appreciate that, Loco. Glad to see you in here. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Just trying to share some things out on here. But hope you're doing good tonight. We're gonna have some fun. Get everybody up in here. Get the chats flowing. Everybody load up the chat, man. Let's get this. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's see. I really hope. Really wish they get some wrestling action going on. So we're up to 490 now, so that's great. I'm just talking to Miz. Miz kicking around some chairs on video. But Miz teaming up with Morrison, they had a great title run back in the day. They make a great tag team partners. Gets great reactions from the crowd. That's what you need. And about on the 27th, they will be facing Big E and Kofi Kingston for those tag team titles. And everything I've been reading is that they're really wanting to take the titles off of Big E and Kingston, kind of break up that tag team. So what better way to end that with having Morrison and Miz taking those titles for a change. Because I tell you, New Day's kind of played out. Been going on for quite a while now, so it's time for a change. Time to change things up. But we've been doing the SmackDown live streams now for the past 5 weeks. So it's been great. This is the 5th episode, you can say, of me doing live streams. Having a lot of fun. Let's see here. Cheers, Jose Loco. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. That's enough talking by Just Beat the Chiefs. There you go, Coach Plays. Coach Plays playing online. So we got New Day coming out right now. So the crowd getting a good little response. They're ready to see New Day come out. Kofi Kingston and Big E. See what kind of... let's see, Big E and Kofi. They're coming out popcorn. They're throwing popcorn all over the place down the stands. SmackDown Tag Team Champion holds record for longest Tag Team Championship reign in WWE history. That is what the New Day has been doing. Derek had 16 carries, 232 yards, 3 touchdowns for the Tennessee Titans versus the Kansas City Chiefs in his Madden online play. Coach Plays was also known as Madden King back in the day. Well, Big E going down the stands, letting people dig in on the popcorn, so that's pretty funny. It's great seeing teams come down and interact with the fans. They are definitely a fan favorite team. Everybody got their cell phones out, recording while they go down. So right now, Kingston's walking down the ramp. He's got the mic just running his mouth. So is Big E right now, kind of like prolonging the little talk before they get up in the ring. They're just stopping by the fans, and they're just sitting there grabbing popcorn out, eating it. So they make their way down. So they ain't gonna have no popcorn left to throw at the Miz and Morrison. You know that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna throw the boxes of popcorn at them. Miz dressed up in black with his red turtleneck. Turtleneck could actually choke him, and I wouldn't even care. Morrison dressed up in his little black slacks and a red and black blazer. So it's a red and black night for the Miz Morrison show. So New Day has finally made their way into the ring face to face with the Miz. But Derrick Henry is too good. Just too sweet. Guys, thanks once again for joining me tonight, February the 7th, 2020. We're already 2 months into 2020. Alright, so who's this? Someone else is coming on out. Usos is making their way. So it looks like they're wanting to get in on this tag team action. I know they've been having a good little beef with teaming up with Reigns, taking on Corbin, Ziggler, and Roode. Bobby Roode, Robert Roode. So it looks like that storyline could be gone. So right now you got Morrison, Miz, and New Day in the ring as Usos are making their way down there. So let's see if we have any more tag teams come out and see what they got to say. Alright, here we go. Some more tag teams. So right now, here comes Dolph Ziggler's music has hit. And as he makes his way, and now you got Ziggler and Morrison going to town on a New Day. Big right hits by Morrison, big leg stomps by Miz, and here comes the Usos. Usos jump in the ring chasing out Miz and Morrison. So looks like we may have like a 4-way tag team match a little bit later on tonight, because here's Roode and Ziggler So it says up next, Ziggler and Robert Roode versus the Usos. So that sets that up. And as always, we got a commercial break right when things get good. So, guys, after the break, we're going to have the Usos versus Ziggler and Roode. So that should be a pretty good match. Ziggler's great talent, but not Ziggler and Roode. Yeah. But we'll see. Guys, thanks for everybody that's jumped up in here. Joining me on the live stream means a lot. Kind of shared myself out on as much social media platforms as I could. Try to get some more people up in here. So, let's have fun. Shared myself out on this much. Oh man, as always, commercial. But let's see who's all in here still. No, we got about 7 people watching. So Holman, I'm pretty sure he's still in here. I think Coach Play's still in here. Loco, hope you're still in. Like I say, join in the live feed. Chat away as much as you want. Turn on SmackDown. Watch it with us. Let's see here. Try to get some more tags on here. Shared out on Twitter from the Coach Players. There we go. Copy a couple more tags on the video. Looks like all my tags didn't save up, so that's annoying. That's like I say, I get annoyed with these commercials. Like I say, you when stuff starts getting going good, you know, they throw a commercial in there to break everything up. Looks like we're up to 61 views on the video, so that's amazing. That's awesome. But man, thanks to everybody that jumps up in here and watches. It does mean a lot to me. And see, we're only 17 minutes into a 2-hour live stream, so we're gonna have a lot of fun, a lot of wrestling action. Goldberg comes on tonight. He makes his return. But we'll see. Holman, what's up, buddy? Alright, SmackDown is back. So here we go. Let's get this wrestling action going. The bell rings. We got the Usos. Ziggler is in the first match, so Ziggler working his way into the turnbuckle on a Uso. So right now they're just kind of hugging up a little bit, and Roode tags in. Swift kick by the right. And Usos going down. Getting it handed to him right now. So big old chest chops and face stomp by Roode. Mr. Glorious. So Robert Roode right now with the upper hand. Body chops to Usos. Usos taking it. Spinning Uso into the buckle up and over. Big old chest slap by Usos. Lining Roode up. Big old headlock by Roode. Uso throws him into the ropes as Roode comes in with a big old body chop. And there goes Ziggler down. Ziggler tries to jump in, and a big uppercut by Uso. Right now Uso gets back on the defense. Tags his brother in. Another Uso jumps up and big old arm slap against Roode's arm. So right now, big old body shots by Usos. Usos, they are attacking Roode big time. Roode counters, throws him back in there. And Ziggler smacks Uso. Oh, a big old clothesline by Roode. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count by Roode right now. So Jey Uso right now is in the ring versus Roode. Roode makes the tag. Ziggler jumps in as they're choking out Uso. Ziggler on the attack with a big old nose rake, grabbing Hozo's eyes. Ziggler backs up, sizing him up. Uso turns around, big kick to the face. Uso is down. Ziggler with the cover. 1, 2, 2 count for Ziggler. So right now the Usos are in trouble. Definitely the upper hand is going to Ziggler and Roode. Ziggler looks like he's wanting to go for the tag. And not yet right now. Roode is raking the eyes of Uso as the ref is distracted by Ziggler. Ziggler goes back onto attack, pulling up Jimmy Uso. Tags in Roode. Roode jumps in. Big old kick to the midsection. Roode jerking him around. Big old headlock. Getting that little lock in. There's Catfish Terry jumping in here. How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. Right now, Roode has got that headlock in Usos very tightly, wrenching the neck. And Ziggler is already wanting the tag. Right now, they're keeping the fresh bodies in. Usos wanting the tag. Can't quite get there. Stretches them out. Big back hit by Roode. Roode tags in Ziggler. And here comes Ziggler. Uso down on the ground. Big old famouser move by Ziggler. Ziggler goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Uso. So right now, another cheap shot by Ziggler. Ziggler knocks out the other Uso of the ring. Big cover by the Usos. 1, 2. Oh, a 2 count by Uso. Ziggler goes back onto attack. Almost a surprise hit. And Roode goes for the tag. Slaps Ziggler on the back. Oh, double team and a big old body. Spears. Nope. Famouser backwards. So for the tag, cover 1, 2, and Uso jumps in to save the day. So right now Ziggler is attacking one Uso and Roode is attacking the other. Oh, big old super kick by Roode, and Roode comes up, super kicks. Uso, there's a lot of action right now. So, oh, big old another hit by Uso, and Roode is down on his knees. He is down, and my stream's down. Wouldn't you know? So let me see if I can get this pulled back up. Guys, hope everybody's doing great. Trying to get SmackDown pulled back up here. Yeah, big kick. That was a monster kick. But right now I got an advertisement playing on my Hulu before I can get back to the action. And buffering again. But thanks everybody that's jumped up in here so far. I appreciate it. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Right now I got 8 likes and 6 people watching, so it's fantastic. Man, so many commercials, man. I'm sick and tired of these commercials. another commercial. Alright, guys. You know, my big complaint. It's all these stupid commercials each and every time. They already make enough money. And another commercial. And another commercial. Over it. I'm over it. Who cares about the Masters Agility Championship dog show from Monday and Tuesday? Best in show. Who cares? And finally, they're back live. So, let's see. You got Roode. Looks like he's in the ring now. So, right now, they are continually to dominate against Usos. Usos is down for the count right now. But big old right kicks by Roode into the corner. And he just keeps going back at it. And the referee is trying to pull Roode up and off of Uso. Uso's looking for the tag. Down on the ground, he's wore out. So just stretching out to no avail. Roode, a little showboat in the center of the ring. So Ziggler outside the ring, just also a little showboating, a little early for that. So Roode goes for a tag, and here comes Ziggler, walking slowly over to Uso as picks him up. And upcoming live events tomorrow, Oakland, California. WWE live events coming up. So Fresno, so it looks like they're Raw on Ontario, California, Vancouver, and Ziggler going for the leg, and he tags Roode in, so they are definitely tagging in back and forth. About every couple minutes they're making a tag, keep fresh bodies in there. Usos ain't really been able to make that many tags tonight. Roode tagging Uso into the turnbuckle. Uso finally making the blocks, lays out Ziggler. Ziggler's down on the apron right now. Jimmy's up, grabs a hold of Roode and pushing Roode outside of the ring so he can get down. So this is his opportunity to get the tag in. And he's slowly going to it. Looks like he's going to get it, crawling, and it falls right before he gets there. And gives enough time where Roode gets back in the ring and pulls him back. Let's see, Roode turns around. And finally with the tag, Usos coming in. Big right kicks up on top of the turnbuckle. Jumps up and over. Big old frog splash on Roode. So Roode's down. Big old hit by Uso on Ziggler. Ziggler down, and there's Uso does a little shimmy. Big old right hook. Roode tries to counteract. Picks up. Boom. Usos drops him down. So he's feeling it. Here comes Ziggler. Another backwards splash. Oh, here we go. Uso has got them both down on the turnbuckles. Ziggler's down on one turnbuckle right across from him. Roode. So here goes Uso. Boom. Big old flying butt to the head of Ziggler. And Roode jumps up, spinning up and over. Big old takedown by Roode. 1, 2. A 2 count for Roode. Right now, Roode's a little wore out, a little frustrated because Usos has got a little upper hand, but Roode took care of that one. Roode's ready to get this one over with, which we are about 30 minutes into the 2-hour show, so this one should just about to be over. Uso slowly getting up, next to the feet. Roode with a swift kick. Up and up. Uso counters up and backwards. And Roode is back down again and makes a tag. And here comes Ziggler. Boom. Backwards slam. Ziggler for the cover. 1, 2. All right, 2 count. So that was a close one. Ziggler's shocked. He don't know what else much he can do, but try that super kick, man. Uso is down to the right side of the ring, and Ziggler's sizing him up right now, warming up his knee, warming up that leg. Big old swift kicks to the ground, so should get the little super kick right now. Uso turns around. Oh, lays his own kick. Uso with the kick. Another kick to Roode. Roode's flying out. And here we go. Tags in Uso. Uso jumps up on top. Ziggler rolls over to the center of the ring as Uso goes high flying, frog splash, boom, nails it. Oh, no, counter with the knee. Ziggler recovers. 1, 2. Oh, Uso is back out. So what a turn of events on that one. Ziggler thought he had it. He threw his knees up and caught Uso as he's coming down with the frog splash. Thought he had the tag. There's a tag. Roode comes in. Jay is wore out, so they both picking him up. Got their backs turned. Picks him up. Feet up, and there's Uso. Catches his brother. Ziggler up and over the ring. Both of them comes flying out. And there's a Jay. Another kick. Misses. Counters. Roode grabs a hold of the back. Tags in. And goes Uso up. Double super kick on Roode. Roode's down. Center of the ring. And Uso goes up again from top rope. Another frog splash. Midair. Jumps. Splash. Covers. 1, 2, 3. The Usos with the victory tonight. So we've seen that one coming. Right now we got like a good little rivalry that's brewed with the Usos and Ziggler and Roode lately. All they had to do is get rid of Roman Reigns and Corbin to get this tag team action going. So, Usos with the big win tonight. And here comes a buffering again. But hope everybody's doing great tonight. Yeah, last week had the little dog food match. Bum, 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 bum. And I hope everybody's doing great tonight. Thanks for joining me. Having a lot of fun tonight. Let's see here. Let's see. So we see after this commercial break, see what they come in after that. Let's see here. Let's see. Kind of messing around with my stuff a little bit. 8 likes, 6 people watching, so we're doing pretty good tonight so far. Let's see. Mode. Kind of get things kind of where I want them a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead and get this thing going back. Man, there's little WrestleMania previews and everything. Carpet Chris, how's it going? Thanks for jumping up in here, man. They just had the first match of the night was over. Usos took care of business against Ziggler and Roode. But we got Alexa Bliss right now up on the screen. So with her buddy getting ready for a little diva action tonight. So we are 37 minutes into this 2-hour stream. And a quarter way in. This is Red Demis. Goldberg is my uncle. How's it going, Red? Thanks for jumping up in here. Right now, SmackDown champion Bayley, and tonight we got a fatal 4-way match. Winner faces Bayley for the women's championship. Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and 2 other ones. Carpet Chris, thanks for jumping in here, showing that love. Gave that big thumbs up with the pink heart. It's almost Valentine's Day, and Carpet's already throwing out the hearts. But they're talking about the main event from last week, where Roman Reigns and the Usos took care of business against Ziggler, Corbin, and Roode, and made Corbin eat all that dog food. Wore that dog food very proudly, like I loved seeing last week. That was pretty disgusting. Corbin tried to escape him, but the Usos got a hold of it. Yeah, it's pretty neat to see Goldberg going to be back tonight, so see what they got in store with him. Goldberg, he's getting up there in age a little bit, Matt. I know the last match I seen Goldberg face, I think he faced Undertaker, one of the last times I watched him in Catfish Bailey Wrestling. Oh, there we go. Goldberg versus Undertaker. That was one of the last matches I seen Goldberg was in, and that was one of the just worst matches I've seen. They showed some age on that match. Yeah, last week's match against Corbin and Reigns, that dog food match was disgusting. It was awesome. Yeah, he's a beast. So we'll see what kind of shape Goldberg is later on tonight. I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be about the last match, thing tonight. There's Corbin. He's running into the little TV producer's trailer and yelling at him. Man, it's amazing. Just all the video cameras and TVs they got in these production trucks. It's amazing. He's smacking around the trailer runners right now. Yeah, Super Showdown on the 27th. WWE Network, and I got to remember that one so I can stream that with you guys. Yeah, Goldberg's a beast, man. I haven't spoke to him since last week. Corbin with that stupid smile on his face right now. But ready to get this. Looks like it's Divas going to be the next match, so hopefully they hurry up and get that going. Nope, here comes Elias. Elias is out. Center of the ring with his guitar in hand. Elias picking around on his guitar like he always says. Yeah, I imagine he is a busy man. See who he wants to sing about tonight. Alright, right now, last center ring. See what they do with his character. They really let him get his butt whooped in the Rumble. Man, hello, thanks. Elias is a cool dude. He makes me laugh. Yeah, Elias is hilarious. I like Elias. Big guy. He's got the size. See if they give him a push eventually. See if I like to see them kind of tweak his character just a little bit. He's got a great look as a wrestler. He's pretty good with the crowd. He's really good on the mic. So we'll see if they push him in the next couple months. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and follow the channel if you haven't yet. If you haven't followed the channel, hit that subscribe button and watch that counter tick up. And here comes Cesaro and Zayn. Sami Zayn, what a big tool. I am sick and tired of Sami Zayn. That guy can get his own self out of here. So here comes Cesaro with his little chrome mouthpiece. Crowd loved him. So it looks like we could have a little match right now with Cesaro and Elias. Cesaro's kind of wasting away too, but hopefully they're kind of breaking him up from Nakamura. Nakamura lost his title last week, so maybe they'll give him a little break. And see about this Zayn and Cesaro with singles. Sami Zayn's became more of just a talking head lately, like a manager, and he's a good in-ring wrestler if they just use him right. It's like, and whoever put a thumbs down is missing the stream. It's lit better than any other stream I've visited. Appreciate that, Dennis. I don't even worry about the thumbs down. There's always haters. Right now, Zayn is just kind of running his mouth on the mic. He's not really getting over with the crowd that good. So they need to hurry up and wrap this up very quickly so we can get on to the match, because it's boring to people. Heck yeah, Braun Strowman finally got a little title. Yeah, maybe Strowman would come out and knock them out around. Cesaro making his way down to the ring finally. Up next, after a commercial break, we're going to have Elias versus Cesaro. And just like always, the stupid commercial. Always going to be some haters. Red Dennis, happy to see you in the stream. Gotta love the haters. Haters. Gotta love the commercials, man. We are about 45 minutes into the stream and probably about 50 commercials already. I want someone to smack the mouth of Zayn. I'd like to smack the mouth of Zayn. I'll smack him all the way to next week. Zayn, I am so sick and tired of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. He's a good wrestler, but they're just, I don't, kind of got away from him being a single, so I want the bar back. Yeah. I wish they could do like NASCAR does and have commercials down on the lower side and keep the wrestling going in the middle. Carpy Chris, how's it going, buddy? He's still letting everybody know he's in here with the rocking fingers and a big fist. Guys, I'm still kind of tweaking the background a little bit, trying to make it more fun. Me too. Zayn is ignoring. It is. He's very annoying right now. So, someone come out. Maybe Elias come out and pop him in the mouth for us. Pop them both in the mouth. Man, Carpy, I know you guys are 6 hours ahead. So, man. But Carpy, thank you so much. You may be working, but you still got me pulled up. Man, I appreciate that big time. I really do. Red, if you ain't got Carpy Chris, man, go get him right now. Click on his name, hit that subscribe button. Take care of him. And Red, if you ain't got the Coach Plays yet, you're missing out, man. Go grab Coach Plays. He's doing XFL tomorrow night. When is the race going to happen? You're talking about NASCAR. They got the Clash tomorrow about midday. I believe the Busch Clash is probably about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock Central Time tomorrow. So NASCAR tomorrow would be huge if Mark Henry returned. Yeah, I don't know if Henry really is interested on a return. So I'm not too sure. And guys, don't forget, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, go join me on Butcher Blocks and Patriots Talk while me and him talk a little bit of wrestling tomorrow. And as the... what do you call it? Beyond the Bell tomorrow night. I'm sorry. I'm like all screwed up right now. Tomorrow on Butcher Block and Patriots Talk, we're going to talk wrestling, talk WWE. We're going to talk AEW. We're going to talk NXT. 10 a.m. tomorrow Central Time, Beyond the Bell. Yeah, home in Daytona 500, man. We got about 2 weeks away. Can't wait. February the 16th. So, no, it's just next weekend. Alright, SmackDown is back. And here we go. Elias and Cesaro. Cesaro's already tying him up right now with the big swift kicks to the stomach of Elias. Ties Elias up, working his way to the ropes. Elias slings him off. Big old right hook. And Cesaro counters and a big old right upper hook against Elias. So right now, Cesaro with the upper hand. Elias with the counter lifts him up and over the back. Elias with the attack now. Grabs hold of him. Body slams across his knee with the cover. One. Just a one count. A very slow one count by the ref. Zayn is on the outside looking in. So right now, Elias pulls him up. And Cesaro whips him back in the corner. Elias grabs him. But, big old super kick knocks Cesaro to the ground. Elias going up on the top ropes. Up, big man. And Zayn jumps up on the turnbuckle, distracting the ref. And Elias with a swift hit to Cesaro, pushing Cesaro up to the turnbuckle. But Cesaro counters, and there goes. Oh, big O hit by Cesaro, laying out Elias. Elias laying outside the ring as Sami Zayn running his mouth. And him returning, I would probably stop watching TV because they would make such like what they did with Big Show. I would love to see CM Punk come back. I was really hoping that Punk was going to make the return at the Rumble. But if he did, it was going to take a lot of hype away from Edge. So I understand why they didn't bring him back for the Rumble. Cesaro working Elias over on outside of the ring. Slides Elias back in. Covers one with a quick count. So right now, Cesaro with the headlock on Elias as they talk it out in the center of the ring. Elias battling in. Look like all he has to do is just like sit up. It'd be good. Right now, Cesaro with grabbing a hold of the beard. Zayn pointing in, running his mouth as always. And Elias working his way up. Swift elbows to the stomach of Cesaro. Swift kick up and over. Cesaro counters and Elias back down. Cesaro, big old elbow drop for the cover. One. I can't see the counts by the referee because they're really going wrong with the camera angles right now in this match. Cesaro flips him up and over with the cover by Cesaro. One with another one count. These are just about one counts right now. I love Edge Orton. You're going to get it, man. Yeah, Edge versus Orton at pay-per-view is going to be amazing. We really do need to see a WrestleMania match with Edge and Orton. That would be amazing. Cesaro grabbing a hold of Elias, choked him against the ropes. Referee is pushing him out. Oh, big old right shoulder elbow hit to Elias's mouth while the ref was distracted. Zayn comes in with a big old elbow hit. So Cesaro with the little headlock to Elias again, working him out. He's pointing at Zayn like that little. Right now, being choked out by Elias. Elias is getting choked out. Cesaro just twists of the neck. Elias getting up, finds some energy. Another elbow hit to Cesaro. Elias up against the ring. Oh, a big old boot to the chest of Cesaro. Pushes him down, and another. Elias picks him up. Body drops. And Cesaro's down, and Elias is still down, but Cesaro makes his way back up first. So he is sizing up Elias as Elias jumps up a little bit slower, using the turnbuckles to help him up. Cesaro comes in, big old swift boot to the face of Cesaro. Big old flying knee with the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, so close to the 2 count. But here comes Elias, who started the show tonight. Missed it. I was busy. It was a tag team match with the Usos versus Ziggler and Roode, and the Usos get that victory tonight. Elias jumps up on top, working his way in, and Cesaro knocks the ropes and makes him fall down. So Cesaro grabs a hold of Elias. Elias grabs a hold. Looked like he's going to flip him up and over. Elias has got the waistband of Elias. Cesaro's got the waistband of Elias. Elias with the swift hits to the midsection of Cesaro. Pushes him down. Elias jumps up on top of the ring again. High flying. Is he going to do a backflip? And here comes Cesaro with a big hit uppercut to Elias. Cesaro grabbing a hold of Elias's hair. Pulls him back up. Boom. Backwards drop. Cesaro with the cover. 1, 2. And a 2 count again. Yeah, AEW is doing really good, really good. So right now, it's all just 2 counts. So Elias is in the center of the ring. He's down. Cesaro is up to his feet, grabs a hold of Elias, picks him up, and Elias covers. 1, 2, just a 2 count again. Elias with another cover. 1, 2, another 2 count. So right now they're just trading 2 counts. Up and slams. Oh, what a uppercut by Cesaro with the cover. 1, 2, and that's not enough again. 2 counts. Right now, Cesaro's wondering what else he has to do. He's uppercuts left and right. What a uppercut. What a super elbow hit by Cesaro. On the attack again by Cesaro. Yeah, Jericho is having a lot of fun over there being a champion. Swift hits. Uppercut. It's like crazy by Cesaro against Elias. Works him way into the turnbuckle. Grabs a hold of him. Oh, here comes Elias with the backhands to the chest of Cesaro. So, right now they're just trading hits. Trading uppercuts. Right now, Cesaro and Elias match is doing pretty good. They're just trading blows right now in the center of the ring, and Elias works him way into the turnbuckle. I like how the referee's trying to pull him out. Boom, big old clothesline by Elias. Picks him up. Boom, drops him down on his back, and here comes Elias going back up on top. He's climbing to the top, eyeing him up. Let's see. And there he goes. Up and up. Big old super elbow drop for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Elias with the 3 count. Elias with the 3 count. There we go. Elias with the victory over Cesaro. That was a pretty good match. And Sami Zayn looks a little shocked outside the ring. And the crowd's loving Elias. So great victory by Elias. That's setting up that little storyline with Cesaro pretty good. Carrying over from last week's match. A nicely earned victory by Elias. I really want them to push Elias a little bit more than what they're doing. He's a big guy. I believe he could carry his own in WWE if they just kind of keep giving him a push, letting them work with the guys. That's really good. All right, guys, halfway mark of the SmackDown tonight. So we are at 8 o'clock Central Time, so we got 1 more hour to go in SmackDown. That's one big title if he has to. Yep, be good. Moments away, Goldberg is WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg. Up next, they just got him like a little video feed right now. So he's actually not going to be. Looks like I might have some issues right now on guys, I hope my feed's doing alright. Looks like it's locking up decently. Guys, I hope everybody's having a great night. Let's see here. Having a little bit of issues right now with my computer. That's all right. Let's see. We had Red. He came in today, firing it on the live chats tonight. So big shout out to him for jumping in here, taking control of the chats. Not a bad SmackDown so far. Wish it was a little bit better, but that's alright. SmackDown's a little hit and miss sometimes. But XFL starts tomorrow, guys. If you want to watch along with some XFL action, Los Angeles versus Houston, 2 o'clock Eastern. Tomorrow's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock Central Time. But go check out the Coach Place. He's going to have your coverage all year long of the XFL. I'm frustrated right now. Where's my picture? There it is. Alright, we got King Corbin coming out now. He's going to run his mouth a little bit. Even though he's been getting his butt whooped every single week. But that's just like old King Corbin. Run his mouth, get it smacked. So we need Roman Reigns to come out and shut him up a little bit. But Corbin making his way down to the ring. So a little story time. Little promos being held tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I get bored of the microphone talk. I just want to see some action. I just want the action. Boo. Yeah, Holman. Boo. Big boo. Corbin runs his mouth. I just do not like how they're having Corbin go. Very boring. Guys, thanks for jumping up in here, though, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys as we are streaming watch along party to WWE SmackDown here on February the 7th. Right now, they are live from San Jose, California. Hey, Miss Carver, Elijah, Washington, how's it going? Goldberg going to be making his little debut return tonight. Goldberg, go ahead, hit a third one. Hit a third one, Elijah. There you go. Holman with the third one. But they're just doing like a little video feed. He actually is not going to come out. So that's a little disappointing to me that he's not going to be in the ring. So we'll just have to see what he's going to say. We'll see together. So Corbin coming out, running his mouth like always. I'm so sick of Corbin. I'm tired of him. So right now it looks like he's just going to stand up outside. Boring. Simply boring SmackDown. So it looks like he's calling out Reigns right now. So hopefully Reigns will just hurry up and come out and what is this guy doing? This like Corbin's got his arms around the fan, grabbing hold of a beard, and there goes all over the fan. This fan looks like a wrestler. He's slowly taking off his glasses like he's going to do something. We got 3 Goldbergs right now. Look, handing on a water bottle. Corbin's got a water bottle. And here comes Roman Reigns. Now, if I got Reigns coming out, Corbin making his way into the ring. Well, nope, he's going to be outside the ring. And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns, making his way down the ramp. Big old right hit by Reigns on top of Corbin. Corbin goes down like a sack of bricks. Corbin getting his butt handed to him right now. Boom, a big old beer over across the head of Corbin, and Reigns has came out and whooping him like he did against at pay-per-view. Big old head hits to the steps, steel steps. And Reigns come out. Big old, oh man, what a kick to the back of the head of Corbin. Corbin's down. He's bit off more than he can chew. So Reigns throws him into the ring. And Reigns making his way. And Corbin goes out the ring. And there he goes. Outside to the ring bell area. And Corbin has hightailed it out. He is gone. Corbin's gone to the back. He comes out, runs his mouth. Gets his butt kicked. And runs out. So now we get Roman Reigns. Story time by Roman Reigns now. So right now, Roman Reigns is coming out saying that he will do a, if he wants a match, he'll give him a match. Just leave his little homies to the side. Goldberg versus King Corbin Super Showdown. Well, no, I don't really want to see Corbin versus Goldberg. I wouldn't like that match too much. I would like to see a Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. But right now, honestly, I don't really know who would match up too good with Goldberg. But we'll see what's going to happen. All right, they got Goldberg right now. So let's see what Goldberg's got to say. As my thing buffers. And I'm gonna. Who's next? Right now, Goldberg's talking about what's next, who's next. I would love it, Elijah. Goldberg versus Fiend. I'd watch it. Yeah, it looks like right now he's wanting a shot at the Fiend. So that would be huge. Goldberg versus Bray Wyatt. But once again, they let a superstar come back and go straight to the championship. See, that's the only thing about wrestling. You got a big superstar like that, they bring them in, go straight to the championship. And more times than not, they let them win, and then they hold the title, and then you never hear from them all that much. And Fiend breaks it in. Special announcement from Fiend. A special broadcast by the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Firefly Funhouse News. So we're going to see if the Fiend is alright with this little challenge. But Elijah, to simple answer to your question, I would love it. Yep, he accepts. So we're going to have the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, accepts the challenge by Goldberg. Got the weather bug here. It's going to be a cold day in hell, he says, before he loses the championship to Goldberg. It's time to break the streak. So, yeah, definitely Fiend wins this match. He retains his title because they are building up Bray Wyatt way too much just to have him come in, for Goldberg to come in and win. So, no. The Fiend. Oh, boy. Goldberg with the hold. You're next. He rips the ears out. You think the Fiend would back down from Goldberg? Now, I thought we were going to have Goldberg versus Brock versus Drew at Mania. Nah. They don't really need that. They need someone to be able to step up and face Bray Wyatt at pay-per-view. So that's right, Elijah. This is huge. So they needed some kind of storyline to push Bray Wyatt into WrestleMania. So bring him in. But I do not see Bray Wyatt losing this title. Not at all. The only way I could see him losing the title if Daniel Bryan here interferes in that match. Bryan is in the backstage looking on. Who is this guy? I ain't seen this guy in a while. Yeah, true. Don't ruin Drew. Yeah, Drew McIntyre coming in is huge. Huge opportunity for him. So, yeah, there's. I think they need to give him the title. You hear Drew McIntyre might bring back Broken Dream soon, maybe Mania. Need to. I'm all about it. Elijah, I'm pretty sure you got Butcher Block and Patriot Talk. So tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning Central Time, check me and Butcher Block. We're doing a little stream tomorrow together. Beyond the Bell episode. So please join us tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Go grab a Butcher Block, Patriots Talk. Join us tomorrow as we will get into Drew McIntyre. And now the hot topic right now with Goldberg versus The Fiend. He said it on WWE podcast. You know, I haven't listened to any podcasts in quite a while, so we're going to have to really dig in on that one. Well, Heath Slater has came in and bulked up big time. And all the tattoos he's got up and down changed his looks up big time. He's looking more like a wrestler now. Yeah, I'm going to be on this stream tomorrow, Elijah. Let's see. What up?
Miss Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen y'all's chat was going crazy. Goldberg.
Yeah,
but I was playing.
It was just a feed, a live feed, talking about he wants to come back and he wants to face Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt jumps up there. He goes, "All right, accept." So it looks like that's going to go into WrestleMania.
Don't forget to get with you one day. I found ways to shorten the delay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, get with me so I can be able to do that.
It's all on YouTube.
Do you have? Well, I can do it. But I say Elijah's wanting to stream Butcher Blocks, so I'll get that real quick. Elijah, I'll send a link to Butcher Blocks. Butcher's excellent.
58 people in the box right now.
How many?
58. He's killing it.
Oh, Butcher is?
Yeah.
Butcher's awesome at that stuff. Alright, Elijah, here we go. Jinder Mahal, win. WWE champion, and now Drew McIntyre might win the belt, but Heath Slater be next. This is the first time I've seen Heath Slater in a while, and I really like the image that they get him. He's bulked up, tattoos up and down. He's really got that look to him. What's up, McCreary? How's it going? It's party time. Elijah, here you go. All right, there you go, Elijah. There's Butcher Block's channel. If you can, please go grab him up. Go hit that big subscribe button, because tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Central, me and Butcher Block's going to have some fun. We're going to talk wrestling talk for about an hour and a half. Cannot wait, man. I'm having a lot of fun with Butcher. Brayton, how's it going, man? Appreciate you jumping up in here. Yeah, right now Butcher is streaming NBA. He's doing great at it too, man. He's got it, man. He's locked it down. Right now we're an hour and 17 minutes in this 2-hour stream. Thanks to each and every one of you guys that's jumped in here. Yeah, no problem, Elijah. Anytime. Let's see, guys. Man, it is, man. That'd be a good. We did a video last week, Brayton. We did a good little talk. Yeah, me and Bobby, we had a lot of fun doing our new episodes of Beyond the Bell. So I look forward to tomorrow morning's stream as episode 2 will air tomorrow live. We're gonna be talking WWE wrestling in. AEW wrestling, NXT. He has some great topics that we got laid out to talk about tomorrow, so I cannot wait. So guys, jump over there tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Central Time, and have some fun with us, man. Jump up in the chat, ask us questions. We'll answer it. We're just true fans talking about wrestling, and gonna have some fun. He covers a lot of Raw. I'm covering SmackDown like I am tonight. And here comes Daniel Bryan, the Yes crew right now. Mr. Carver, you and Butcher should stream NXT Poland on February 16th in AEW Revolution. Baby, we may. If we don't do it together, maybe I can. Daniel Bryan, 4-time WWE champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion. He has held about every single title that you can. So it looks like we got Daniel Bryan versus Heath Slater here in the building tonight. Here we go. You got the Yes Nation in full force tonight. Do you know if I've ever said this? But nice beard. Man, I appreciate that. We are bringing a beard. I appreciate that because, man, I'm trying. If you look down there, my beard is well oiled up by Dodge City. If you look right down there, it says Carver Family Supporter. Down at the bottom, Dodge City Men's Grooming. Here we go. Big fans of Dodge City, man. Right now they're showing the highlights from the Royal Rumble where the Fiend took it to Daniel Bryan, whelped up and down his back. So what a great match that was at pay-per-view. One of probably, honestly, the best match of the night. That Bray Wyatt had the victory over Daniel Bryan that night. So I cannot wait to see Bray Wyatt versus Goldberg. So that's going to be an unbelievable match. Cannot wait. About 40 minutes left to go in tonight's stream. Thanks, guys, each and every one of you that jumped up in here watching this. You're 10 away from 500. I know it, man. We're close. We're getting close, Brayton. I'm trying. But, man, it's all thanks to you guys, man. You guys are having a lot of fun. Con, how's it going? Where to watch? We're watching right here. Talking to you guys while SmackDown's going on. But yeah, working at it, man. Having fun, Brayton, man. I'm having so much fun. Bryan, the bell rings, and Bryan with the early attack. He is taking it to Heath Slater, throwing him outside the ring. Right now, Daniel Bryan off the ropes and jumps through the ropes onto Heath Slater. Slater up and over the announce table, and Daniel Bryan still with attack and throws Slater back into the ring. Daniel Bryan up on the top rope. Looking, up, hands up, big old super kick down to Heath Slater. Oh, man, jumps up onto his feet. He is feeling it. Daniel Bryan fully charged and ready to go tonight. Sizing up Slater. Slater, boom, big old swift kicks to Slater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, big old size one. Boom, big old knockout kick to Slater. Daniel Bryan, a new attitude. New attitude by Bryan. He is feeling it here. So as we come to this match with Heath Slater and Daniel Bryan getting the yes crowd in motion. So big old match here on SmackDown tonight, February the 7th. They are live from San Jose, California. Big old yes crowd. Slater, up to his feet and knocks him back down to the ground. And Daniel Bryan is feeling it big time. Bryan looks over top of Heath Slater, grabs a hold of his arms and lifts him up. Big old super punches to the side of the face, man. Grabs a hold of his hands, just stomping him to his face. Heath Slater has came in and didn't even stand a chance. Another big swift kicks a hold of Bryan with the clutch on him, and he's calling for it. The match is over. Daniel Bryan has came in, call it. Slater is knocked out. He is completely down. So, man, that was a quick one. Daniel Bryan came in with a new attitude. It's like Bray Wyatt has unlocked something inside of Daniel Bryan that we haven't seen in quite a few years. And Daniel Bryan up on top rope, get that yes movement going. He's got that pop from the crowd. Bryan and Heath Slater should be a tag team. What do you think, Mr. Carver? Not after tonight. Oh, here we go. Alexis Bliss, Carmella, Naomi, and Daniel Brooks tonight for a fatal four-way match. Winner faces Bayley for the women's title. And we got Strowman. There are little highlights from his little win. But Elijah, Bryan and Heath Slater would be pretty good tag team, but I want to see Daniel Bryan do a lot more singles matches. He's had his share of tag teams. I really want to see his singles matches go up. If they keep giving him matches like he had tonight, would be unreal. There we go. Brayton says $4.91. Look up at that ticker, and it's gonna pop up to $4.91 here shortly. Look, there it goes. Ticks up. up to the roof. Appreciate that. But finally, I've been said WWE do something with all your wrestling. It's not hard. Exactly. But like that one, Heath Slater, I ain't seen him wrestle yet. And this is a 5th week. I have done the little live streams of SmackDown watch-along parties. And finally Slater gets a call on SmackDown with Bryan. And Bryan comes across and just lays it down on him. So that was a good one. I like the intensity of that match. It only lasted about 5 minutes. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Brayton. Really do. But they came in with this match. Then Bryan came in, knocked it out, showed what he can do in the ring still. Big old butt kicking. Slater didn't stand a chance. And 1, 2, 3. Well, didn't even do a 3 count. He choked him out and ref called it. So that was up in a quick one. 491. Yes. 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 Here we go. Exactly. I want to rock. Guys, thanks for jumping up in here. I appreciate each and every one of you that came in, hit the thumbs up, shared me out, and subscribe. So each and every one of you guys is greatly appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you like I always do. Let's see here. Maybe you got some mid-carder, not hard. You know, there's a bunch of mid-card talent on the roster that they could do with if they just be smart and use it right. You know, they can. Oh, man. Been fun tonight, man. I'm having a blast doing these live streams, watch-alongs with you guys. Man, if it wasn't for you guys, honestly, I know it gets said a lot. But, man, if it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't be that much fun. But here we go. Let's see. Jessica says, what happened to your 509 subs? I don't know. They come in, they go away. That's all right. I'm not here for the numbers. I'm here to just have some fun. Talk to the people that jumps in my live chats all the time. I could have 1 sub. I could have 5 million subs. It doesn't matter to me. Let's see. In the ring right now. Fins and fun. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Man, wrestling tonight. So far, I put up the winners right now. Pictures up. Right now, we had the Usos. They took down Ziggler and Robert Roode in the first match tonight. Elias, he came in with the victory over Cesaro. And Daniel Bryan came in with a very aggressive match over Heath Slater. Right now, Daniel Bryan has got some big attitude. So, but yeah, besides that, you know, it's been a lot of commercials. A lot of just kind of like talk. Oh, and Goldberg came out tonight. He challenged Bray Wyatt for the championship, and Bray Wyatt was all about it. So he's like, hey, let's do this. And so we're going to have Goldberg versus Bray Wyatt in the near future for that Universal title. So here we go. Here comes Braun Strowman down to the ring. And Fins and Fun, don't worry about being late. I'm glad you came in. Man, you're great supporter, man. I enjoy every single time you jump in here with us. Strowman, Intercontinental Champion, Royal Rumble Champion, among men, Monster among men. Man, I am way behind the stream. So right now, what Nakamura going boom? What a hit by Strowman! Big kick by Strowman. Big hit by Strowman. Come on, take out Sami Zayn. Pop Zayn in the face. Pop him in the mouth. Sami Zayn is getting attacked by Strowman outside of the ring. Zayn is running all over the place right now. My feed, my little stream, man, Nakamura comes in with a swift kick to Strowman's mouth, and Strowman's down. Zayn with a big smile on his face. And here comes Nakamura shaking himself up against the ring, and boom, a big old hit to Strowman's chin. Strowman's down. Nakamura's up on top. He's feeling it. I really do not like Nakamura. I'm sorry. I know he's got a great fan following and everything, but I don't like him. I don't know what it is. He's just a little weird. I don't know. I don't feel Nakamura. I really don't. I know he's a big fan favorite. He came in and everybody was excited. I don't. Fins and Fun, Catfish Luke is with his mother for the weekend. So, like Sami Zayn hugging all up and over Nakamura. What a sickening sight. Maybe one day, Jessica. Maybe one day. Not really worried about it, though. You got the revivals. I'm not a big fan of revivals. That whole group right there can. Otis prepares for Valentine's Day date up next on Fox. So we got Randy Rose and Otis. Ugh. So we're going to see how Otis is preparing for that Valentine's Day date with Mandy Rose. Ooh la la. Yeah, Finn's fine. Little Luke with his mama this weekend. So can't wait. I miss him already. I had to give him up today, but that's fine. You know, it is what it is. I miss him. It's a lot quieter behind me. You know what? We don't have Catfish Luke. Friday nights, I'll call him SmackDown Luke. I ain't got SmackDown Luke. No Game Raid. No Mama Game Raid tonight. So it's a very quiet stream. Fins and Fun, I hope you're having a good time, man. I know I changed my channel up a lot, kind of a little bit, from just fishing to about everything, man. This way I can do a whole lot more stuff on my channel. But, man, each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for jumping in. Looks like we're up to 12 thumbs up. Like I say, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. Kurt Angle, I'm not sure. He's up there pretty decent. Let's see, how old is Kurt Angle now? Kurt Angle is 51 years old. Not a fan of Kurt Angle. I'm burnt out on him too. Watched him so long when I was watching wrestling a lot. I'm just not a fan. Great talent. He's got good talent. I'm not really feeling him. Oh man! So we are at 8:34. We're an hour and 35 minutes into the stream. We got about 25 minutes to go left in the stream. So, guys, let's see how they end this. We're gonna have a Divas action next come up. So we'll see who wins that. That can go on and face Bayley for the women's title. I'm ready for Bayley to lose that title. Bayley is boring in ring, microphone boring. Just I don't know. I'm done. I'm done with Bayley. Done with Bayley. I think they really need to move on from her. Give Bayley a break. Really change her character up. You think of getting a tattoo? I always think about getting a tattoo. I got an idea of what I want to get on my wrist, but we'll see one day. Just saving money. But man, I hope everybody's having a great night. Man, it's always great having fins and fun in here. Jessica's jumped in. Coach plays Elijah. I don't know if Elijah is still in here or not. Haven't seen him comment up. We're up to 492. But we've had a lot of great channels jump in and talk a little bit with me. It's always great to see everybody getting involved in the chat. Man, if we don't get this thing going, I'm going to be upset, man. Got to catch up. My stream gets on Hulu wrestling. It gets behind. And there's Otis. He's getting ready for his big date with Mandy Rose. Ripping the. Let's see. What is Otis, man? Yeah, Otis is gold. A big pile of gold. Look at Elias. He's got his table set ready for his date. Look at this. You got to watch Otis. Yeah. Nice little steak for Otis. He probably bite them like with one bite, you know. His buddy's telling him, you got to use a fork and knife. Don't be using your hands while you're out on a date. I'm all about using my hands. Oh, Otis jumps up and big belly knocks the table over. You big goober. 492. We're climbing a little bit. Say to do a Hell in a Cell WWE on SmackDown. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. I haven't seen one of those Hell in a Cells match in quite a while. But let's see what Otis got, man. Otis all about that Valentine's Day. So we're going to have a Valentine's Day SmackDown next week. So guys, I hope each and one of you guys join me on Valentine's Day as we bring in SmackDown. And here comes Sheamus. Yeah, Otis got that Chris Farley charisma. I didn't even think about that, Elijah. That's a great point. Oh, man. That is blinding right there. They got all the lights on Sheamus, and he is glowing white. Look at the brightness just shining off my face right now. Sheamus making his way down the ring. So let's see who he'll have. Tampa, Florida Hall of Fame, Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. You got the NWO, Batista making it in on the Hall of Fame. This whole Otis storyline is getting pretty comical, especially with the Mandy Rose. So I'm enjoying it. Getting old, LOL. Getting old. Apollo Crews. Man, I ain't seen Apollo Crews in quite a while. He's always great talent. And there we go. Sheamus with the big kicks, big right hands over top of Apollo. This is probably going to be a very quick match, if I would say so. Apollo taking his shots to Sheamus. Sheamus controls it. Boo, big old kick by Apollo. So Sheamus straining up. Boo, big old kick to the back of the head of Sheamus. Sheamus still up. Cruz jumps through the air but misses. Big old super kick by Sheamus. Sheamus could cover right now if I get the 3 count with that big boot. 1, 2, 3. 3 count. That was quick. Told you guys. So that was a show filler. That's what we call a show filler. So the show's going. Get a little bit of time, so they bring Sheamus in with Apollo Crews and let Crews get his butt kicked in about 5 minutes. We got about like 20 minutes left of the show. But Sheamus, and who's that? The little Shorty G jumps up in the ring so they can smack around Sheamus a little bit. Sheamus, misses a super kick, and Shorty G grabs a hold of that leg and knocks him down. Nope. Sheamus with the big old elbow. Big old kick to Shorty G. Made him even shorter. I call him Shorty G, but he's probably about as tall as I am. Sheamus up to the top of the rolling post with his arms stretched wide open, whatever. Yeah, big go bar. Shorty G, he just likes getting his butt kicked by Sheamus. But whatever, making that money. Women's Champion Bayley, SmackDown. Up next, Divas match with Carmella, Alexis Bliss, Naomi, and I don't even know who the other one is. And Dana Brooke. That's it, Dana Brooke. Brooke, Carmella, Bliss, and Naomi. Fatal 4-way, so that's going to be a lot of action in the middle of the ring tonight. Holman, hope you're doing good still. Thanks for jumping in here. Coach Play's still here. Elijah's still here. More importantly, I'm still here. Through it all. And as you guys know, a lot of commercials as always. They'll probably push this to almost about 8:45. Guys, it's a lot of fun tonight, man. I'm enjoying each and every one of these streams. Carpy Chris is still here. Sheamus with that big old powerful fist. Carpy, thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate you. I know you're working hard and jumping in and out. So I appreciate you. I really do. Give me a suggestion. Do some trivia. Well, see, I'm not really big on trivia. Honestly, it's been so much that it's hard for me to pull out trivia right from the top of my head, you know. Brayton, count 3. Brayton jumping up in there like crazy. Thanks, Brayton. 13 likes. There we go. Appreciate you, buddy. Got 9 people watching right now, so it's great. Right now, we've been live for 1 hour and 53 minutes. I always do like about a 10-minute pre-watch, getting everything ready. So, Fins and Fun's been in here too. Can't forget them. They're an awesome group of people. Looks like Bayley been doing a squat, but Carmella did. Hopefully Alexis Bliss gets this win. I'm a big fan of Alexis Bliss, so maybe they can get that. Let's see. Alexis Bliss is in there. Look at Bayley. She's just sitting on the outside. Got all the women in the ring. And my wrestling freezes again. Wouldn't you know? Internet, man. I getting aggravated. Thanks, Hulu. Why can't I just watch SmackDown off the app? Back out and go back in. I like to see who's going to be number one contender for women's. Show's about over. And my Hulu wants the crap out of me. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of Bayley at all. So right now I get it back on, and now I got to sit through these commercials. But thanks each and every one of you guys for jumping in here. By the time my Hulu gets back on again, the match probably be done. Want the good old Bayley, the good Bayley, yeah. The old Bayley was a lot more fun to watch. This Bayley is just dull. All right, Bayley finally came back in, and Bayley is cleaning house. Just threw Naomi up against the big old heavy steps. See, they're trying to give Bayley like an attitude that she just don't have. I don't know any kind of trivia. I'm not really. I don't know. I love wrestling. Yeah, I read your suggestion. I don't really have the knowledge up in my head just to be able to pull out trivia like a lot of people can. Let's see here. We got about 10 minutes left of the show. So hopefully I get this going, man. But let's see who else is in here. Got Brayton. Brayton been jumping all over this account. Carpet Chris, he's working, coming in and out. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to Holman. Jessica for jumping in. Game Ray came back from early on. Coach Play's been in and out. Elijah been in and out. Appreciate Elijah. Jessica, if you want to throw some trivia out there, go right ahead. That'd be great, because that'd be getting people more involved into the chat. So I'm all about it, man. Load it up. Who is the longest reigning intercontinental title? Let's see, man. That's going back to some history. Let's see. That title, man, it's been around quite a while. I would probably like to guess. If I had to guess, like off the top of my head, who was the longest reigning IC champ, would probably go to, I would probably guess The Miz. That might be wrong, but I would probably guess The Miz. Because I know once they put a title on him, he goes pretty good while on it. Got about 10 minutes left of the show. The chatters do. No, you don't have to guess. Once we get these chat rooms more filled up, the trivia nights would be amazing to do. Once we get everybody in here that's really communicating up in the chats, these trivia would be great. I would start looking more stuff up. Alright, we got the match back underway. Yeah, you go ahead and do it, Jessica. That more power to you. I appreciate it. If you got the trivia knowledge and everything, man, do it. Man, have fun with it. Boom. Bliss, face first into the mat. Carmella got a hold of Bayley pretty good. I mean, Bayley's sitting, I just seen Bayley, so she's outside watching the match. Right now we got Dana Brooks, Carmella, and Bliss in the center of the ring, all laid out. They're all down. Carmella starting to move around a little bit. Brooks is kind of just still laying there, and Alexis is starting to make her way to her feet. But it looks like Bliss is going for maybe the cover. Grabbing hold of Carmella. Carmella gets up to her feet. Road to 500. Yeah, getting there. Because they're down on their knees right now, just giving it to each other. Big old right hooks by Bliss, and their Brooks grab a hold of Bliss's hair. Naomi jumps back up in there and grabs a hold of Carmella and jumping up into the ring off the ropes and does a little double takedown on Brooks and Bliss. Naomi up on her feet, feeling it. Big old hit to Carmella. Carmella face plants, and here comes Bliss. Tries a hit, counter by Naomi, and just drops her down. Big old hip buster. Naomi off the ropes, dodges Brooks, jumps up and super kicks Brooks, basically like an uppercut. 1, 2, and Alexis Bliss drops that count, gets rid of it. Not going to happen. Yeah, go ahead. Naomi is getting tossed out by the ring by Alexis Bliss, and here comes Carmella. One count by Alexis. Carmella on Alexis Bliss. Boom, swoop kick. Alexis Bliss drops. Big old right hooks by Alexis Bliss. Bliss gets over top of Carmella. Big old knee hit to the chest of Carmella, and Brooks jumps up and takes it to Bliss. Brooks grab her. Man, it just keeps buffering on me. 1, 2, and Brooks jumps in and breaks up the count of Carmella. Yeah, don't watch WWE, just watch Car. I appreciate that, Brayton. I really do. Man, what a big old hit by Brooks. Right now, we got Brooks up against the ring post. Bliss falls out of the ring, and Carmella is on the attack on Brooks. Big old swift kicks to the chest of Brooks. Carmella's holding her midsection while do the little moonwalk back to the center of the ring. Gets the crowd involved. The crowd's loving it, cheering it on. Comes in, boom, big old Bronco buster by Carmella on top of Brooks. Brooks busted her nose, and here comes Naomi running, spinning, right into the turnbuckle by Brooks. Man. There goes Naomi jumping up. Back flips on top of Carmella with the cover. 1, 2, and Brooks with interference. So, here this main event section because it's women. They were boring. John, I don't know. I'm really getting into the little Divas matches. That's got some talent. They definitely need to use talent. It's kind of weird seeing it as a main event, but they really ain't really had much else to use on tonight's SmackDown. Tonight's SmackDown was kind of like a little So right now Brooks is going at it with Naomi. Naomi, boom, backwards kind of counters, and there's Brooks. Brooks ducks. And there's Naomi with a big old catch, and boom, a little stunner. Naomi with the stunner on Brooks. Oh, boom, Bliss comes running in. Swift kicks in Naomi. Naomi's down, and Bliss is up on her feet. Attack on Naomi. Boom, big old swift hits, big old swift kicks. Got her up in the corner, knocking her down, and Bliss is still in control of this one. Bliss is dragging her over to the center of the ring. Grabs a hold of her. Right now, it looks like Naomi's about to counter. Rolls Bliss up. 1, 2. Bliss kicks out the last minute to save her chances at number 1 contender. Naomi grabs her, picks her up, slams her back down. Boom, drop elbow, knee on her, rose up. 1, just a 1 count for Naomi over Bliss. Bliss kicks out pretty quickly. We still got about 3 more minutes of this match. So Naomi is now in the clutch of Bliss, working their way into the ropes. Man. Bliss up on the top rope. Naomi with the swift hits of the right hand, but Bliss fights right back. Big old headbutt by Naomi. Boom. Big old hits. Big hits again. Bliss looks like she's about knocked out up on top. Pushes Naomi down. Alexis Bliss up on top rope. Goes back down. Boom. Quick cover. 1, 2. Another 2 count by Bliss. Let's see if I need to catch up. When it buffers like it does, it puts me behind. Jessica says Carmella wins. Bliss wanted that cover. Boom, big old butt hit to the face by Naomi. Boom, big old kick by Carmella. Another kick, drop kick by Carmella. Big old super kick. Yeah, 3 kick. Yeah, I see that shit. Man. I am sick of Carmella, too. Yeah, like Coach Play says, Alexis Bliss, though. Oh. Carmella will be facing Bayley now. So I hate that ending. Wanted Alexis Bliss on that one, but oh well. So guys, tonight it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks to each and every one of you guys for jumping in. I appreciate everybody taking time out of their Friday nights to jump up in here and join me. Appreciate it. I really do. I hope everybody had a great time. Jessica, anytime you want to, in my live streams and wrestling, jump up in here, throw some trivia out there, get everybody involved. Man. Guys, I think that does it for me. I think I'm going to be done for tonight. So thanks each and every one of you guys that's jumped up in here. I think we're going to end the night with 13 likes. I enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. So probably about almost 200 views tonight. But guys, thanks to each and every one of you guys. I hope I see you guys back real soon. Trying to get this thing turned off, man. As you guys sit here and watch me while I'm trying to get this ended. Thanks to each and every one of you guys that has jumped up in here. I appreciate it.